Hello and welcome to the Paropod. You're here with your hosts, Mark and Owen. It's episode 158.
Again.
Wait, it's 150. It's 157 actually, but in reality it's 157 as is listed. But this is actually episode 158 because we lost the last episode. It was
Gone.
It walked out the door and fucked off.
It was taken from us.
Yeah, it was the saddest thing. It was taken from us. So being there by Hal Ashby, goodbye.
Goodbye. Decent movie.
And you know what? The debate we had about it was fucking crazy. And it's such a shame.
It's gone.
It's such a shame it's gone. We were like nearly at each other's throats because the movie's very, very controversial. Obviously there's a huge amount to talk about. And yeah, it's just such a shame. It was like nearly 35-minute conversation, and now it's lost to history. It's lost to history because Owen's computer committed Sudoku.
Oh, it just shat the bed and wouldn't stop shitting, and shat so hard that
Diarrhea all over the desk.
Everything just fell out of it, and it's just
prolapsed.
Gone. It's gone. It's still not fixed either. I'm like a week and a half into this, and it's still not fixed.
Yeah, but there is a Paropod episode somewhere on that hard drive. I'm staring at it right now.
Oh man, if I do get that fixed,
The lost episode.
Oh man, just randomly drop an episode. 157 again. What the fuck?
Yeah. So if anyone out there is able to hack into this, we're offering a bounty of 1 Bitcoin if someone can
full Bitcoin
can hack into that hard drive.
Ignore all the other files that are on the place.
Yeah,
especially the secret ones.
Yeah. Don't go into the secret folder that's on the desktop.
Do not open.
Do not open. It's just like screenshots of Playboy, like
really
from like years ago.
It's like fucking like 240p.
Yeah.
It's like pixel tits.
Please do not go in there. But anyway, if someone can do that, please reach out, and we will be in touch. But yeah, for today's episode 158, we're going to be talking about
which is this a 57 or 58?
It's supposed to be 158, but it's actually 157.
Okay, yeah.
Sequence wise, but I think we should leave it as 158.
That'd be really funny.
Just in case the other one comes back.
the release is be all out of order, but it doesn't matter.
Actually, wait, no, you're completely right. We can't switch it around. This is actually episode 157. But yeah, we're going to be talking about Under the Silver Lake, which is a film by David Robert Mitchell, so the guy who did It Follows, and soon It Follows 2, which is coming out in like a year or so.
They follow,
yeah. So Under the Silver Lake, it's about a young and disenchanted Sam guy meets a mysterious and beautiful woman who's swimming in his building's pool. She suddenly vanishes the next morning. Sam embarks on a surreal quest across LA, leading him to the murkiest depths of mystery, scandal, and conspiracy. I don't know why I was doing that with my hand.
You're into it. I'm hooked.
So it's a very confusing movie that we're going to talk about in about an hour. And yeah, we'll talk about it then.
Get on to it then.
I'll get on to it then.
Mark, how was Croatia?
How was incredible.
Austria, and how was Hungary?
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I can't even tell you. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I'm only just getting over my depression from returning.
Leaving.
Yeah, from returning. Like it's just wow. It was great.
Was it? Yeah.
It was so nice. Budapest, lovely. Like the little baths, they're great. We went to the Parliament's really boring as well. That's actually a really shit place to go. I recommend people don't go to the Parliament just because it's really boring. That was my idea as well. I can say that. It wasn't Orla's idea. I was like, let's go to the Parliament. It's like the civil servant to me. Let's go see their bureaucity. Yeah. It's a load of bullshit.
Let's go see their systems and how can I improve them.
It was so boring. It was a historical kind of thing. It was like, oh, it's all these statues of these Hungarian guys from like, it's like Piotr the Great, and he loved writing books or whatever. It's like he lived in 1100. Who gives a shit about any of this? I don't care. Unless you're Hungarian, maybe you'd be interested in it. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to anyone else. They didn't touch on anything to do with the 20th century. Understandably, probably. They did not even mention the 20th century. Until you're going through the gift shop on the way out, and it has it used to be a red star over the Parliament. It's like, this is the original red star that they had during
at that time where things happened.
Yeah, during sometime of the 20th century. It didn't mention anything else about the 20th century, which is what I kind of would have been interested in. But the baths are incredible. Wow, they're so cool.
I didn't do them when I was there.
You should try them. They're
Yeah.
great. They're actually really good. Like
I heard they're good.
they're so good. Full swimming pool, like the little sauna thingies, cold plunge, actual saunas.
This is
So,
a stupid question. Are the baths heated?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all heated.
Yeah.
It's all heated. It was a lovely day as well. So it was just like being at a water park, but like classy.
Yeah, classy water park.
So that was great. Vienna was good as well. We weren't there very long, but like we went to the.
Did you get that cafe?
We did, yeah. We went to
Nice.
the. There's a cafe where Hitler, Stalin, Freud, Tito, Trotsky, they all used to hang out around the same time back in like the early 1910s. There's a queue to get in as well. I think it's like a very posh cafe. We waited for like 10 minutes, and going up to the door, you can see there's a statue of a guy just as you come in, and it's this guy sitting at a desk and he's writing something. He has a big mustache. It looks like it could be Hitler, could be Stalin, could be Trotsky, could be any of the lads like. And you get in there and you read it, and it's like, this is our most famous patron. It's like fucking Wolfgang Hotzelhofer. He was some Austrian poet. It's like, who the fuck is that? That's
I
obviously.
I actually do think I have heard of. Well, I think he's a composer.
I don't know.
Yeah, but definitely not your
They're
most.
saying he was a poet.
Definitely not your most famous.
Yeah, it's not your most famous. It's like, are you for real? It must have been a joke. Like, it was like
You're just gonna ignore let's ignore all the other ones.
all those other guys, yeah. But it was cool. It was good. Went to the Mozart Museum as well. Kind of touristy. Good crack though. But Split, wow. Croatia's
Beautiful.
what a beautiful place. What a beautiful
I've
place.
heard.
We did the island tours and stuff. We did like a sunset cruise. It was like the whole old town is kind of inside a Roman palace.
Ooh.
It's like the marble and there's history everywhere. Ice cream for days. They love ice cream up to like 3 a.m. There's ice cream shops.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Sunsets and ice cream.
Yeah, their beaches are incredible. The water's like crystal clear. It's insane.
I've
Absolutely
heard
insane.
Split is like amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it's I highly recommend.
Is it cheap or expensive or?
Well, we were right in the middle. Like we had an apartment, which wasn't that expensive, given it was right in the middle of the old town, which is also the tourist district. And I've heard that like Split is very much like a seasonal place as well. So like a lot of the businesses there shut down all through winter. Like it's mainly a tourist spot. So we were getting ripped off, and we're paying through the nose. But it was consensual scamming. We knew we were being scammed, but we were like, fuck that, I'm not walking like fucking half an hour out of the town to,
yeah, to get something.
to get a decent deal. Even then, the scams aren't like that. It's like we're paying like less than you'd pay to go out to eat in Dublin for like in the middle of the tourist district for whatever you wanted to do. And like all the things that you're going to the beach and like renting a sunbed or like going to the island cruises, they're all like cheap. Like they're all pretty cheap. Island cruises were they were so cool. There's so many little islands around there, and they're all you could do that for days, just going around.
How many islands do they have? Is it like with like Greece, where there's like hundreds and hundreds of islands, or?
I think there's I don't know. There's a few. There's definitely 10, maybe 10 islands
Yeah, no, it's okay. Right.
in the
I
vicinity.
think I might have exaggerated. I don't think Greece has got like hundreds of islands, but
It's got a lot, but you can do it from around the area. From Malta, you can get a boat down to like the islands that are around it. It's not too far. Like apparently, it's like a 3-4 hour boat trip. I don't know why you do it, because Malta's pretty kind of self-contained
yeah,
anyway.
yeah, Malta's got its own. Malta also has multiple islands as well.
Oh, does it? Yeah. But like, so the beaches are so beautiful. We did a bit of sea swimming. The boat would stop and there was like a shipwreck, and you could go down. You could stand on the shipwreck. It was like very touristy stuff. It's stuff I've never done.
Yeah,
I hate sea swimming though. I don't like the sea.
the deep water.
I don't like the deep water. Don't like the sea,
What's in it?
Oh yeah, what's in there? It's like a fish, and it's so clear you can see the fish swimming around. I was like, I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what their game is, what their motivation is. And like, Orla was doing cannonballs off the top of the boat, and all. I was like, fuck that. But she, the first cannonball she did, she had like this thing from Budapest. There's like a little pack you can put your phone in. That's like waterproof or whatever, so you can take selfies in the baths or and all that fun stuff. And she had like her sunglasses and like a necklace around her, and like the goggles around the necklace. And she cannonballed off the boat. It's like big old boat, size of a house, like. And I was never gonna go down. Like I wasn't even thinking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go down to the actual like the little plank with the kids and just kind of walk off the boat. But she did the cannonball, and immediately everything came off her. Well, not everything. Obviously, her bikini was still on. But like but that's the thing. Last second, she had her phone in the case, in the waterproof case in her hand. She was thinking, oh, will I take this in, or do you want to take a video of it? I'll take the video. Thank God I did that, because everything that was around the neck just came off. Sunglasses and the snorkeling gear or whatever came off. So like slowly, you could see it like moving away and slowly
it's
floating down. And it just freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And the coordinator was like, "Oh, you jump in. You see the glasses there. You jump in." I was like, "Oh, I can't understand what you're saying. There's a language barrier here." And so I just walked away. But it was just the image of those things floating. It could have been the phone as well. And that was the first thing we did. It was 10 a.m. that day. It would have ruined the whole fucking trip.
Oh, yeah.
If the phone, the first thing that day, the phone just sinks to the bottom of the whatever, Adriatic Sea. But yeah, in short, wow, what a place. You have to go.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
I've
great.
heard it's great. I have to go. Definitely.
That's great.
Definitely, definitely. That might be the
Move.
the move for next year.
The celebration move.
Yeah. The big boy job move.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How you been on? What's going on? Any news?
Just got a new job in it. New job in it. Year-long contract, whatever. But new job, making moves, going up in the world
Yes.
of construction.
Yeah, he's building things.
Or helping to organize building
He's
things.
organizing. He's building though.
Project management.
Managing projects. Yeah.
Managing files.
Dynamizing
Oh.
metrics.
Graphs.
Graphs.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, CAD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. My work pass and all that stuff now. Or safe.
Did you get a
Safe
hard
pass?
hat?
Oh man, I'd love a hard hat.
Yeah. Just for the office.
Sitting there.
Just in case like a fucking wrecking ball comes in or something. You don't know what's going to happen in construction.
Man, I'm gonna have to get a briefcase and everything. Oh.
Yeah, I should show up on the first day with a briefcase.
Full suit briefcase.
Yeah.
Like orange jacket thing.
I would recommend showing up. Yeah, show up in high face. Show up in overalls, high face, and your fucking toolkit.
No, I feel like if anyone walked into a construction site, I'd like mafia, 100%.
Yeah, with a suit on.
A suit on and like a hard hat, and, like briefcase, and high face.
Yeah,
Like,
of course, yeah.
that's either a union buster or a mafia, one or the other.
Yeah, well, or both.
Normally both.
Usually it's both. But yeah, I would recommend showing up in a suit the first day. Just kind of assert your dominance on everyone else in the office.
Yeah, I was walking around like, "Hi, my name's Owen. I do that thing that like you."
You really grip their hand.
You pull them
Yeah, you
towards
pull them in, and then you pat them on the back as you walk away.
Good job, sport. Like
Just like the CEO.
vaguely, like, and also you gotta vaguely mispronounce their name.
Yeah.
I mean, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. That's not my name.
Sarah, yeah. It's Jack, isn't it? John. Yeah, Jack. Go
Ah,
on, Jack.
Come on, John.
Yeah, just microaggress everybody. They think this guy's got nothing to lose. Obviously, he's a big player.
This guy must know what he's doing to be that much of a dickhead.
Yeah, get around that water cooler. Get your name out there.
Oh yeah.
You know, get people talking about you.
Hey Deborah,
Uh,
have that away desk by Monday. What?
It's your supervisor or something.
Jesus. It's gonna be cases brought against me.
Immediately get let go.
See, we're feeling it's not working out, and it is you. It's everything to
I
do
want to
with
report on this by my desk by Monday.
you. To my boss.
Yeah. I want a performance review on me on my desk by Monday.
It's literally, you've been here half an hour.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's the
Yeah.
way to make it up in the world.
It is, yeah. Are they aware of our podcast life?
No.
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 You can play that on the radio in the office.
Yeah. Oh my. That would be. Imagine that would be crazy if like someone walks in and just have like a JBL speaker playing.
Listen
out.
to yourself.
I'm just like, this is episode 70. This is a pretty good one. I've listened to this before.
You have to listen to this one. Oh, wait till Mark comes in on this bit. It's actually really funny. wait, just wait. Oh no, wait, maybe it's a different episode.
Or like they walk in and I've listened to the episodes so many times I can just recite them entirely.
Yeah.
They're working and like I'm having a conversation with myself.
Just don't tell them it's you. Just like this is a podcast I'm into.
Oh my god.
You know, it's about movies.
It's like, he got it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. That sounds God.
Yeah.
That would be.
Hijinks.
that
Do you
would-
think it's gonna be radio in the office kind of thing? It's gonna be casual.
I don't
Surely
know.
radio. It's
Yeah.
full time in the office.
Yeah, surely radio of some description.
Yeah.
Can't imagine you can have my earphones and slip into one earphone and
Mm.
work away. But I don't know. Find out when I get there.
Just Listen to your own podcast. Reading your own book.
What would be the that's the remember that fucking Mac Mabaff?
Yeah, read his own book on the bus.
What are you doing? Why would you do that?
Just go in there. This is a movie I did for my my master's thesis.
Just reading
It's
my
just-
own script.
It's just like what's that movie fucking called? I can't remember.
Saltburn.
No, the oh no, what is it? Close Up.
Yeah, close. Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? It's a Serenian movie from the 90s.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, just go in there saying you're Mac Mabaff.
Yeah.
Who the
What?
fuck is
Who
that?
the fuck is that? Oh my god. No, yeah. That there's like there's definitely certain ways that could you just tank first day on the job, and like listening to your own podcast is definitely up there. Definitely up there.
Yeah.
It's like how many listeners? I remember sometimes before, like someone would ask me, like, "Oh, what do you like to do?" I was like, "Oh, I do a podcast with my friend." I'm like, "Oh, really? Do people listen to him?" Like, yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I think so.
Some unfortunate people.
Some people subject themselves to it, but it's whatever.
A few people have made it through. Yeah.
Yeah, that 15-minute drop-off point. Oh, let me tell you, that's real.
That's real.
Oh, that's
it's
real.
real. Oh, yeah.
Soon as we start talking about the movies, it's over.
Yeah. That's where you got to get it up. You can play it all day in the office, you know. People just get used to it. We'll start putting music in between in breaks and stuff. Royalty-free music.
Would it be more dickheadish to listen to your own music? Like if you're in a band and you were just playing music out and like, oh, what do you think of these guys?
Yeah, go into the office and be like, here, we can't play copyrighted music. Here's some royalty-free music that I did up in GarageBand there last night. It's just like, it's like the YouTube like presets that you could put in 2009.
It's that you know the like the keyboard, you got all the sound effects you can make. Just that.
Bruh. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
No, it gets you good here.
Yeah.
Staring off at outer space.
Yeah, I know, you'll have fun with it, you know.
Oh, I definitely will.
You'll
No,
have-
I've all these ideas.
Yeah. Nuke the Jacks.
Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Day one.
Assert your dominance.
Lyndon B.
What the
Johnson
fuck happened
job.
in there?
LBJ.
Leave the door open.
What's
As loud as possible.
Yeah. What a dirtbag. If people don't know what we're talking about, is it Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yeah.
He would have a shit in the Oval Office, but with the door open with his advisors, and still talk to them while taking a dump.
Yeah.
To a serious dominance, I guess.
Yeah, just in the middle of like your first one-to-one with your supervisor. Just hold on a second, I have to go. But keep talking. Just let's walk and talk. And just take you to the hall inside the, or him. Into the hall inside the
Preferably him.
Jacks.
Preferably him. It'd be a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Come in here for a second.
This actually isn't going to really work.
Sorry, actually, this is kind of uncomfortable. I do need a fella.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus, right.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
Times away.
Fun times away. Have you watched any fun movies recently?
Oh,
Mark?
man, I watched Fantastic Four there at the weekend. And
Was it fantastic?
oh wow, it actually was really good.
Oh, really?
I actually really liked it. Yeah,
I've heard this is like kind of mid.
I actually really liked it. I watched we talked about Superman, didn't we?
Yes. On the episode that is lost.
Oh yeah. That's what kind of
We both liked it.
Yeah. I liked Superman as well. Can't remember what my opinion of it was really in full. So it's kind of gone blank. You know, I
Yeah,
watch
but-
a movie and a week later I just kind of forget about it and what I should think about it. I don't know, but Superman was good. I liked it. It was very optimistic. It was funny, good crack. Honestly, I preferred Fantastic Four.
Really?
Honestly, yeah. I actually preferred it. I thought it was a bit better. It's this cool kind of retro aesthetic, but actually pulls it off. Like the whatever art direction and all that is it's done very well.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole kind of like Jetsons vibe.
Yeah.
Is very well done. It takes place like Superman. Like they're already the Fantastic Four and they're already world famous, and the whole thing is like this New York City kind of revolves around them, and you know they've already been to space and all that bullshit, and they've
It
gotten
is-
the powers.
Like whatever about like Superman, it is funny that like Fantastic Four, I think purely from those two movies from the 2000s, really and also the Miles Teller one,
Mm.
but like less of that one. But like they really are just also like everyone knows who the Fantastic Four are.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you don't need to explain it.
yeah, definitely. You don't need to explain it at all. And it's better for that because you can just kind of get into the bony, the meaty stuff. I mean, and yeah, it's about Galactus and the Silver Surfer. They're coming to Earth, and Silver Surfer is like a scout for Galactus, and she's trying to,
Woke.
the girl Silver Surfer. And yeah, the villains are both very good. Ralph Ineson is Galactus. The guy from
Yes, from The Witch, yes.
Yeah, he's so good. Such a great voice.
Julia Garner.
Julie Garner, she's the Silver Surfer, and they're good villains, really good villains. I won't spoil it for you because I actually think you'd like it.
I think I would like it as well.
I think you'd enjoy it. The thing that ruined it for me, honestly, is you get to the end of the movie, and it's a well made movie. It's entertaining. You got the arcs; they're all there.
You need the arcs.
You need an arc. Everyone's got an arc. Reed Richards, Pascal, what's his name? Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards. He's very good. He's like a cool, cute little accent, which is really weird. It's kind of like old timey, like Midwest American or like Atlantic kind of accent.
Mhm.
Like old timey 50s, like Burroughs-esque kind of accent. Your man, the English guy, as
He's in Stranger Things.
Johnny Flame, or is it something? What's his name?
Yeah.
He's actually all right though. I'm not a huge fan of him.
I can't think of that guy's name.
I can't remember his name. Something Harris something or Harrison. No, that's someone else. I can't remember his name. But he's pretty good as Johnny Storm. Is that his name?
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. Yeah. And who's the fucking
The guy from The Bear.
The guy from The Bear is The Rock or
Yes.
whatever his name is. The Thing.
The Rock.
And he's good. He's actually good as well. And it's not like there's not this whole thing where it's like I'm a monster. Like it's just kind of there's a scene where he's like I'm a monster, but like it's not his whole arc.
Yeah.
He's gotten over that,
He's had that in the prequel.
He's already dealt with all that stuff, and he's just kind of focusing on being a superhero at the minute. And it's the whole thing where they have to save the city, and big kind of ending.
I will ask because I've often wondered this.
Mm-hmm.
How did the Fantastic Four beat Galactus? Like, how do they? How do you go about doing that?
That's it. Well, that's the ending of the movie. Do you want me to?
I don't want that, but like every time I've seen like Galactus and stuff, like how do you beat that?
Isn't he a cloud in Fantastic Four 2 or something like that? Isn't he in Fantastic Four 2, the first one? That makes no sense.
I know exactly what you mean. I don't think I've ever seen Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Maybe he
because I
isn't.
heard it was Dog.
Maybe
I've never watched it even as a
isn't.
kid.
Yeah.
Or maybe he is.
I can't remember, but like, yeah, because he's just like all powerful being. And
Literally eats worlds.
he eats planets, yeah, and he needs to eat because he's kind of like a Prometheus kind of guy, or like I don't know, he's like cursed. He made a deal with somebody a long time ago. Doesn't really talk about it. He doesn't get into his past, but he made a deal with something. He's cursed to basically just go around eating planets, and Silver Surfer identifies these planets. And there's this whole thing, and she's made this kind of
she's forced to save her planet or something like that.
yeah, she's made a deal with the devil as well, and she's kind of trapped with him, like she's kind of bound to him, and she's kind of trying to look after herself.
It is such a goofy concept.
Oh,
Like I'm just thinking about like a duo, Galactus, this big massive purple dude that eats planets, and a silver being that literally rides a surfboard called the Silver Surfer.
yeah, the surfboard thing is like, get rid of that.
I know it's not like a surfer, but like it's a surfer.
She's a surfer
Yeah.
for some reason, yeah. But no, the ending is good. As good as like a the usual kind of superhero.
It doesn't tie into any of the MCU stuff, really, does it?
That's where they lose me.
Yeah.
That's where they lose me because the film ends. It's like all tied up in a happy bow. And it's like this. I was like, that's actually that was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And then they have the the initial credit sequence where it's like all the big headline names
Mhm.
and a few kind of graphics and stuff. And that goes on for like 2 minutes, and then post credit scene, and Doctor Doom. He's there, and
Yeah.
he's chatting away. He's in the HQ, and he's chatting away to their little baby or whatever. And I was like, oh shit! I completely forgot that this is like a
This is
Marvel
MC
movie.
Yeah, this is MCU movie.
Because I forgot like Doomsday, Doctor Doom, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom.
Yes.
and I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, Doctor Doom is a Fantastic Four character, and this obviously, even though it's in a different universe, they've done the whole multiverse thing at this stage, so like they are going to be tied in together. So I was like, but like the actual movie itself is good. I assume there was another post-credit scene as well, because after that one we left.
I don't know. I think there is 2.
Yeah, we left, but like all the nerds in the cinema were still sitting there on their phones. Like half the cinema was still there, so I assume there was someone that we weren't waiting around for that, because that's like 10 minutes in.
I had that walking out of we moved outside. I was talking about weapons, but like I had the same thing with like walking out, and there was just people sitting around with like.
There's a post-credit scene in weapons.
I fucking googled it, and there is one. I was like, oh, that's insignificant.
There
I was insignificant. I don't think. Ooh, is there? I think there is. I think there was one. I was like, I don't.
Josh Brolin will return in.
Yeah, like what am I sitting
Weapons
around
2.
for? Like some. How is it? This isn't tying into like a. Well, I guess it kind of does in a way, because it is meant to be part of the
MCU
of the Barbarian universe.
Ah.
Weapons. But I don't think there is a post-credit scene.
Mm.
But just Marvel has conditioned people to sit and wait, because maybe there will be.
Yeah.
Even like Superman had end credit scenes, and they were nothing.
The Supergirl thing.
That's
the first one, is it?
That's how the movie ends.
Is it?
Supergirl comes into it at the end. The first post credit thing is him and Crypto just looking at the Earth from the moon, and then the second one is him and Mr. Terrific, and he's like, "Oh, this is gonna take a while to fix." And he's like, "Yeah, it will." That's it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Boring.
I was having a conversation with some of the lads in work about the MCU, the current state of the MCU, and I think they have like 4 more movies left until they get to Secret War, which is their big like finale one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
4 more movies left.
Mm.
It does not like
4 more movies as in like Avengers movies.
No, as in 4 more movies.
Oh.
And then it's like, oh yeah, here's the big massive
and then that's it.
Multiverse thing. And then they're probably going to reboot it.
Yeah, well, that can't come soon enough.
Honestly. But like, it's funny because I asked the lads at work, and I was like, so like obviously, you know, you watch Avengers 1 and you see Thanos at the end, and you're like, okay, that's the big bad guy.
Mm.
And like I've seen out of like this like later stages of Marvel, I probably watched more of these movies than I have from pre Infinity War.
Mm.
Or Endgame, pre-Endgame.
Pre-Endgame, yeah.
And I asked them like, oh, like who's the big bad? And they're like, it's gonna be Doctor Doom, but like he hasn't been introduced yet.
Mm.
Like Doctor Doom is the big bad guy for Secret War.
Oh,
and
right.
he is only being actually introduced 3 movies before that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is a bit like...
Well, I feel like that's more than enough time, no?
I feel like it's more than enough time, but if you think about like the Endgame and stuff like that, like you saw Thanos in the first one, and you like they're collecting all these Infinity Gauntlets and whatever the fuck, and then it's gonna end with him snapping his fingers, and then we have the next one go fight him.
Yeah.
But these ones, like I asked them, like, oh, like who's the team? Like who are the group
Who's the
of
squad? Yeah.
who's the superheroes that are gonna face off against him? I was like, well, like I guess they all will. Like I don't know.
They all will.
I don't know. I haven't like anyone I've asked like can't explain to me what, like, cause you watch like the Avengers.
Yeah.
But who is the team?
Who are the Avengers?
Who are the Avengers? Who are the
Who are the lesbians?
Yeah. Where are they? Like who's the squad? Who's the main?
Is Spider-Man
hero?
coming back?
Yeah.
He surely is, isn't he?
Like,
He's the leader, isn't he?
Surely he's.
Is he?
Spider-Man the leader?
Isn't he still going?
Yeah.
He's still alive.
I think he's in another movie coming out.
Yeah.
With and Daredevil's gonna be in that.
Mm.
I was like, oh, cool, but like,
Doctor Strange.
Who's the main? So you had like obviously right. We're gonna look at Thor. I suppose Thor is still kicking about as well.
You have Captain America.
Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man. Let's just say they were the big 3.
Yeah.
They're their 3 that like they're gonna center around. Guardians are around there as well. Like, Guardians are still about, but I don't know if they're gonna be in. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Mm.
But you had like those 3. I asked them to name me the big 3, and they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because like the X-Men are going to be in it as well, even though they have not been really introduced outside of Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm. Wait, the actual X-Men?
The actual X-Men.
Like James McAvoy?
No.
Who?
Like the X-Men from the 2000s.
Like Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Is he?
Well, he's like, it's that, like, see, it's those X-Men are going to be into
Oh,
it.
really?
Yes.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Patrick Stewart's gonna be like 85
Well, he's going to have to face off against Doctor Who, isn't he?
in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair.
Use his brain.
Yeah, it's going to be that. I'm like 95. Because that was the whole point of Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one, so
It was shy, so yeah.
Yeah. Is Deadpool gonna be in it?
They say in Deadpool and Wolverine that he's like the key to everything or something like that. Like,
Oh, okay.
he's going to save everyone or something. I was like, really? Like,
really
Deadpool?
doesn't sound very, very plausible.
But
It sounds like such a mess.
it does sound like a
Such
mess.
a mess. Who has time for like keeping track of all these things?
That's
With what's going on these days, you know, people got enough things. Like in 2012, okay, yeah, fucking it's grand. You can track all this. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Don't have a job. Don't have anything else to do. It's like, at least I'll watch this Thor movie. Like maybe he's gonna be in this other movie. Now it's like you need to watch this. You need to watch this TV show and this comic book, and you need to. There's like an online web series as well, and it'll all inform the build up for this side character that might be in Doomsday 4 or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
who's the fuck about that? Like who's actually following that? I don't know anyone that follows that really.
I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone that's actually watched all of it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because there's way too much of it. And and obviously you have like DC now starting up basically, but even with them, I saw this clip of James Gunn talking about what's canon so far, and there's Creature Commando, which is like this animated show that came out like last year, maybe the year before. I think it was last year, and season 2 of Peacemaker.
Season 2.
Not season 1, season 2.
Okay.
Because I think in season 1 they have Henry Cavill as Superman,
Oh, okay.
where he's like a cameo. So season 2 is canon, not season 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bit messy.
Yeah. But then surely the Suicide Squad with John Cena. Like,
Surely that's fine to go.
surely
now.
that would have to be canon, but
I thought that was alright.
that was alright.
Mm.
It was pretty good.
Is Batman in that universe? The Batman?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
But like, I feel like that would work.
I feel like it kind of would
Like
work.
the edgiest Batman of all time.
Mm.
The edgiest Batman with the most hopeful, optimistic Superman.
Yeah, but you couldn't mix them. Like you couldn't.
Oh, I think you could.
you
like, there's-
couldn't because then you'd have Batman have to be quipping along with Crypto or whatever.
Nah,
It wouldn't make
he
any
kills
sense.
Crypto straight away.
Yeah, I don't know if that could work. It'd be interesting though. They're still working on that anyway, isn't it? Well, that came out like fucking 4 years ago or something. 3-4 years ago. I see the cinematographer dropped out to do the Beatles movies.
Oh, wow.
The 4 Beatles movies. Fucking waste of time.
They're gonna be shite.
Huh?
They're
They're
gonna be shite.
they're gonna be shit. Yeah,
They're gonna
they're
be.
be muck.
They're gonna be the same film the same film 4 times.
Yeah, they're gonna be muck.
Yeah.
Absolutely muck. So it's a shame. It's a shame we've lost them.
But I saw that they released like a poster or something like that for the new Batman, and in the top right corner it says, "Oh, a cold breeze was felt in Gotham. There's a chill coming."
Oh, Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, the Ice Age.
We are bringing back. Bring back Arnie for that. Or
Oh,
fucking,
man.
yeah, that'd be funny.
I don't
wouldn't
know if they've said who's gonna be cast as.
I think it'd be funny to have an old kind of grizzled Mr. Freeze.
Oh, yeah, man,
You know?
Arnie's grizzled as well.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Him and Sylvester Stallone.
yeah.
Why
Yeah,
not?
just get them all. Jason Statham is
Yeah.
the
Did the
fucking-
Expendables.
It's the Expendables Batman crossover that everybody was asking for. It's finally
Honestly,
landed.
I was sitting there in the cinema for Expendables 3 and I was like, where is Batman?
Where is Batman? I was sitting there watching the Batman thinking, scratching my chin, this movie could use a bit more Expendables. Remember that? Remember I said that to you?
Yeah, an expendable. You did. Like, reached over to like put your hand in the popcorn. Like, this movie needs more Expendables.
No one understood what I was talking about back then.
It's like the Riddler.
But yeah, no, Fantastic Four, it's actually good.
Yeah.
Actually good.
Julie Garner is also in Weapons, which I watched.
Oh.
Yes. Right, Weapons.
Is it hot? Is it hot?
Yeah, like it is.
Is it a live round? Is it a dud?
It's not a dud. It's not.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
getting bad vibes off
Yeah,
this
no,
one.
it's more so. It's one of those movies that like I walked out of and I was like,
You
I already-
walked out of it.
Yeah, no, like This is woke nonsense. Anti-gun, this anti-gun messaging. I can't be with it. But like,
in Ireland, like
I like, we got into the cinema, and me and Melissa were talking about it. I was like, I really liked it. And like, I like this, and this. And then driving home, and I was thinking about it more, and I was like, yeah, no, I did like it. Woke up the next day, I was like, no, yeah, I did like it. Yeah, no, I did. It's like a week later, I'm like, no, I did like it, but it's decreasing in my mind the further I get
it's
away from
fading
it.
away, is it? Like a long legs kind of situation.
Yeah, Long Legs is way more immediate.
Really?
Long Legs is like halfway through the movie, it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't like that, but it is like the setup and the start of this movie is so good. It's about Julie Garner. She's a teacher, and she walks into school one day, and all the kids in her class are gone except for one. And there's no explanation as to what's happened to these kids, and it is about trying to figure out where the kids went. And like, it cuts. You saw Barbarian, did you?
Yeah.
You know, the Barbarian switches to different. This also does that. So we follow Julie Garner, then we cut to Josh Brolin, then we cut to a cop, a homeless guy, another character that I won't spoil, and another character that I won't spoil, and then back to Julie Garner for the climax. And it is good, but like, when we get to the cop and the homeless guy's story, they just went on for a while, and like, they just kind of lost me. And then we cut to another character to like start like, oh, here's the explanation as to what's going on. And like, even though that is like, oh, like, this is pretty cool, and I understand what this movie's talking about, whatever, but it just loses all tension for me. And I saw people like, this is horror movie of the year. Nah, I don't think so.
Is it scary? No.
It is scary. There is like some really good frightening scenes in it. But like, there's one bit. Oh my god, there is one bit in this movie where a character is outside of a gaff, just waiting, and it cuts, and they've fallen asleep, and they're inside the car, and they fall asleep, and cuts to black, and they're asleep, and it just like, the camera like holds on them, and then just like slowly pans to the house that they're outside of, and the door just like opens. It's just pitch black into the house, and then this woman just walks out, but walks out really unnaturally, and it takes you a second to realize that she's holding like a knife or like a pair of scissors, and there's no sting, there's no sound, no nothing, just silent as she comes out of the house, and like, it just shot goosebumps up me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was like the same kind of fear I had when watching Hereditary, and she's up in the corner and you see her. It was like a similar, like, just instant goosebumps. Like, I hate this, and like, that character does not wake up.
Yeah,
they don't wake up. Like, some bits like that are so good, and then some of it is really good, like jump scares and like, really good tension, and there's some really good comedy in it. But then, in the climax of the movie, there's a sequence that is like really quite funny, but is also like, I don't know, it's something about it I didn't like. I don't want to go into too much spoilers about what it is, because it is literally the climax of the movie.
But it's funny.
It's funny. It's played purely for laughs.
But it's like the resolution of the story,
more or less.
Yeah.
Like, it is a character getting their comeuppance, and it is really funny to watch, which is weird for because I'm not joking when I say,
is it like kind of like a Barbarian, where you're the evil witch kind of character is like
the jumping off bit.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Just like, it looks kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
It's also a movie where like halfway through the movie, you find out where the kids are.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, it's not a big reveal. It's like, someone opens the door and is like, oh, they're there. What was that?
Okay. Yeah. Well, it sounds interesting. It sounds. I'm still hearing choppier and choppier things about this movie.
Mm.
I have to see it tomorrow. So
It definitely, like, it is definitely worth watching because, like,
Mm.
the stuff that like the themes and subtext of this movie, which is what people are talking about a lot, is at times quite like subtle as to what it's talking about. There's so much discussion about parasites
Mm.
and people and things feeding off you and like your energy and your life force and draining you, and like I thought at one stage I was like, I think this film is about like gun violence because like a classroom of kids
Yeah.
just disappear and one of them is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then Josh Brolin has a dream where there's a big massive like machine gun up in the air with like the time that all the kids disappeared at. And I was like, oh, okay, right. Literally, there's a massive gun in the sky. And I was like, right, this is definitely something about gun violence or like, you know, and even the term weapons and whatever like that.
Uh-huh.
But to me, this is a film that is definitely about parasites and like the inability of a community to recognize the issue. Because it's like this movie is about like gun violence. For me, it's about gun violence. And everyone's blaming the teacher. They're blaming the school. They're blaming, you know, the kid in the class. They're blaming all these different things, as opposed to, you know, the big gun in the sky, the thing that has actually caused, you know, all like not even this classroom, but like classrooms across America, for classrooms just to disappear in one day, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They don't do them as much anymore. The school shootings.
No.
Haven't had one of them in a while.
No, yeah,
They haven't.
they haven't popped off in a bit.
It's been years.
Yeah.
They used to happen every few months.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds interesting. Sounds
It is.
Sounds interesting. I'll have a watch tomorrow. But yeah, I'm hearing conflicting things here. Conflicting things. More so in the last few days. Everyone I've talked to in the last few days that's seen it
Yeah.
has been like, yeah, it's not. It's like it's this and it's that. Whereas like all last week, I was just like, I was reading kind of online, just glowing
But
reviews.
I think that's because I saw this. Like this came out on the Friday. I saw it on the Sunday. So like I saw it
straight away.
I saw it like straight away, and I saw it in IMAX as well.
IMAX is it worth seeing in IMAX?
You don't need to see this in IMAX.
Yeah. I was thinking that. Yeah.
But like, and like I was like, oh yeah, that was pretty good, and I heard the hype beforehand. But then just as time went on and thinking about it more, I'm like, there's just certain portions of the movie that I just didn't super enjoy. But overall, it is a good watch.
Yeah.
It is a unique. It is like and it's told like a fairy tale. Like it's a kid in class, but like one day all the kids went disappearing, and it's told like that. And all the acting is really good, and like what the thing is fucking brutal as well. Like what's going on, and again, it's about parasites and stuff like that. You can there's layers to this film, but then there's also the big fucking M4 in the sky that is like telling you also what this film is about.
Yeah.
I didn't need the big gun in the sky.
Okay.
I really didn't.
Would you say it was overhyped? Would you say it suffered from hype?
I don't know, because I feel like it got like people watched it and they praised it, and I think there's like a backlash to the praise. Like, it's not that good. When it is pretty good. It's pretty good. Like Barbarian, it's like the same level as Barbarian.
I love Barbarian. I thought it was brilliant.
Okay, right, drop that down a little bit then, because I don't think it's on. I preferred Barbarian as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, and that was like instantaneous. Like walking, I was like, I did definitely prefer Barbarian.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, cool. We'll see what's going on, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah,
it sounds interesting. My interest has dampened slightly, but will continue at least 24 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
You know? So
I'm really annoyed that I didn't see the other movie that I've watched, which is Bring Her Back, beforehand, because it is now out of cinema. And Mark,
is it good?
This is my movie of the year.
Stop. What do you mean?
Bring Her Back is so good.
Really?
Oh my god. And I had heard people, the reason why I wanted to go see Bring Her Back was for two reasons. I really liked Talk to Me. Have you seen Talk to Me?
I haven't seen it, no.
Right. That's on Netflix, 100%. Make Harlan to watch that as well.
Is that not very gory? Yeah, maybe you told me about it before.
Hell, yeah.
I want to watch it, but like I've never had, time has never kind of arisen.
It is 16s though, so it's not like crazy gore. but like,
Is it really scary? Is it?
it's not really scary.
But
It's like
scary. Like.
it is scary.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
scary.
I
And,
want to
like,
watch it. I do want to watch it.
I watched it with Melissa and was like, oh fuck. Like
Yeah.
some bits happened, and like we were talking about the violence in weapons, and I would say like, I really want to go see Bring Her Back, and like it's the one that's talked to me, and Melissa went, she's just like instant like, oh god, like she watched that from like 2 years ago, and she's like, yeah, that's that, or like last year, whatever year it came out. She's like, just oh my god, she still has images in that film in her
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Just like
That's the problem. That's
that's the
why-
goal. Melissa can't do gore either though, so
Yeah, no, like I 100% watch it. Orla won't watch that. Like, I'm not gonna. She would watch it if I asked her to. I'm not gonna. But she I don't think she'd really enjoy that.
sneak it up on her. Be like, oh,
Yeah,
I got
maybe.
this movie you could watch.
Oh god, yeah. Doghouse.
But also Bring Her Back is by the same
Some guy.
guys that did. I think there's two brothers. I can't think of their names, but it's by the same guys that did Talk to Me.
Mhm.
And Bring Her Back is about a like stepbrother and his younger sister who's blind, and their dad dies, and he's 17, so he's a year away from being able to take custody over. But in the meantime, they have to go to a foster home. The foster home is Sally Hawkins. And Sally Hawkins is a bit odd. She's a bit strange. She's a bit weird. And she also has this weird kid that is also living in the house called Barry. Whatever the fuck his name is. Harry? I think his name is Harry. Harry, who really picks up that cat at one stage and like really won't let go of it. Like quite intensely. And Sally's like, put it down. Okay. It is a movie that is about, again, the inability to get over grief. It is one of those movies. And when it started off, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you get tired of that.
Here we
don't
go. I've seen this so many times.
you? Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, Mark, where this film goes. This film is not only scary. I walked out of the cinema, I was like, that is one of the saddest movies I think I've ever seen.
Oh.
That is a movie that, like, has, like, Sally Hawkins does some horrific things in this movie. Like, not like violent things, like just do violent things, but like it's the situation of what she has caused, and like why, like what she is doing to people is so fucked up. But the movie like has you understand why she wants to do it, because like it's not a spoiler because she says it straight away. She had a daughter that also died. She had a blind daughter that died by drowning in the pool out the back. And she has not gotten over this.
Yeah, understandable.
And she just wants to bring her back. That's all she wants to do. And at a certain stage, I was like, "Oh, I know what this movie's putting down."
She's trying to create a spell, bring her daughter back.
That's what she wants to do. She's making something to bring her back, and it involves fucking up numerous people, physically and emotionally, in order to achieve that. It's like there's some gory bits in this movie. Fucking sweet Jesus Christ!
Is she chopping people up? How
No.
gory is it?
So we have Harry. Harry's a little weird, and it comes very obvious. Harry is like there's something demon going on with Harry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Harry is really, really fucking hungry at one stage. And the older fella's like, okay, right, I'll get you some food. And so he starts chopping up a mango. And he points the knife and going like, go on, take the bit of mango. And Harry just grabs the knife like that. And he's like, oh, okay, right, I'll just let it go. Just take it. But whatever. And he's like, oh, do you want like water? And he like gets down. And like in your head, you're like, oh, Harry's going to take the knife and just start.
Yeah.
No. You hear just metal clicking off teeth, and he turns around and Harry is eating the knife.
Oh.
Like
What the hell?
sharp bit up to the like he's eating it like you would a hot dog.
Yeah.
And biting down on the sharp blade,
Oh,
which is
what the hell?
cutting up in between his teeth and everything.
No, man, what the fuck?
It's
This sounds horrendous. I don't think I'll be able for this movie.
It is.
I really want to watch it though.
It's
I can't do that
fucking
stuff.
horrendous, Mark. It is. Like everyone in the audience went, "Oh, it's like
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ." Oh,
You described that very well.
thank you. And then like there, like to be honest, there's two bits of like extreme gore in this, which is that, and it's also the second bit is also teeth related because
I hate teeth stuff.
he's really hungry, and again later on in the movie he starts eating stuff and he starts biting down on the table, but his teeth are all fucked up because he ate the knife, so his teeth bite down and go fucking sideways.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I can't do that.
And you know what the worst thing is? He's not reacting to the pain at all.
Yeah.
He's not reacting to the pain because he's so like.
The effects are good, are they?
Oh Jesus Christ! Yes, I'm like this fucking. Talk to Me has a bit where a character starts slamming their head on the table, and sweet Jesus fucking Christ, it's the same. Like it's just like oh, not the teeth stuff and Talk to Me, but like oh my god,
Yeah.
these guys know how to do practical effects.
Fuck me.
Oh,
That sounds. I don't think I can watch these. Like.
you should. They're well worth the watch.
Yeah,
but
they sound class, but Jesus, I can't do. I don't know what it is. I can't. Well, the way you're describing it, that's fucked up. Like, that's
it's
so
really fucked up.
Yeah,
But again, this movie's really sad.
it's very sad.
Oh my god, it's so sad. There's these beautifully edited bits of like Sally Hawkins with the like blind daughter, and you're just like, oh my god, this is so. I see, like I don't even know what, like it just emotionally hit so hard. It might have to do with the fact that the dog died early this year. I was like, God, I want him back so bad.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like it really nails like if you could bring them back, how far would you go?
Yeah. Too far, probably.
Too far, too far. And that, but like even before he gets all the like the like spooky supernatural stuff, beforehand, it is Sally Hawkins psychologically trying to break the older brother because she needs him out of the picture. She needs him gone so that she can take full custody of the younger daughter. So it is all these like microaggressions and like creating like really uncomfortable situations and her just like poking a needle into it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
It sounds very unpleasant.
And then there's some ghouls as well going about as well.
There's ghouls.
Some
You love
ghouls.
a ghoul. You love a ghoul.
But yeah.
It sounds kind of like Dark Song or something.
yeah, oh my, yeah, they like I was reminded of Dark Song because like she's doing this
Dark
all.
Song, like,
She's doing this whole like ritual throughout the entire movie.
yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about the movie, and it's only a nitpick. It is a nitpick,
Okay.
but it is quite a. It is. I want to say it did pull me out of the movie for a second. Is that she's performing this ritual because she has these tapes from a cult that were doing this ritual. At no stage in the movie does it even vaguely explain how she has these tapes. And these are like some fucked up tapes. These are like
True Detective tapes.
oh man, like,
Epstein tapes.
yeah, these are like no one's meant to see this shit.
Okay.
Like there's like full blown murders going on. These are like dark cult tapes. I have no idea how she got those tapes, and it doesn't even vaguely try to explain it. But if you get past that, that massive plot hole in the movie,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. It's great.
It sounds good.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm ready to watch it though. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
You got it, Mark. Yeah. But it is a it's a movie about grief, but it is just so emotionally effective.
Yeah. That's good. Because you do need to. Yeah, the grief, the trauma stuff gets old, doesn't it? But like, there's always a way to renew that.
Because Talk to Me is also about Talk to Me is about wanting to talk to someone that is dead.
Yeah.
Like that's what the whole thing in that movie is, and like the demon stuff like that happens because she, like, this is not a spoiler, but like the girl like holds onto an object for too long, talking to her dead man, which causes all this fucked up shit that happened. So like these two, their whole thing is like, well, we're gonna make movies about like people not being able to deal with death and not being able to get over grief and deal with it like in a very unnatural way.
Compelling.
Yeah.
It sounds good. It does really sound good, and you've explained it so well as well. You know.
It's because those images are burned into
Yeah.
my mind. That sound.
Oh, it's the sound that gets you as well, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
Teeth stuff.
Teeth
are
stuff fucks
nasty.
me up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No way. Yeah. I don't know. That does do sound good though. I'll have to have a look because I assume it's available now. Bring
It's
it back.
available.
Yeah. Maybe I'll watch it by myself. Alone. Or maybe I'll pull my brother in or something.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. And
I'll
then
find a way though. I
and
will
then
report back at some
jump
point.
scare World would talk to me.
Yeah, jump scare with that. Oh, that'd be dangerous.
When I brought Melissa to go see it, I was like, oh, like, I think I've heard it's like, I don't know what the thing is, but I've heard it's like pretty fucked up. And she's like, oh, okay, right. And she's like, oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And even like we bring her back, like she was like, I want to go see it, but I don't know how to handle it. It's like I don't know if I'm ready for it again.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. There's something that's so part of the horror experience, I suppose. You don't get a movie where you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like just through jump scares. It's like it needs to be a bit more shocking these days. The gore is a different type of scare, but like I think it does add to it. To some extent.
But again, like this is like a 16s as well. This isn't even like an 18s.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
16s, and it's because like I think it's because they show you just enough.
Yeah.
And your
That's
brain
how they get you.
fills in the blanks.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. They do that on purpose.
They do, just like, just show me the fucking thing, please.
Yeah, just show me the full thing.
It's like a Terrifier 3. It's like a Terrifier 3 cut away. I'm like, oh god, this is worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the gaps.
It's about the blanks, and you fill them in.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. I watched not a gory movie, Warm Bodies. Not very gory, kind of gory.
Movie?
Zombie movie from 2009, something like that, around then. Nicholas Hoult. Who else is in it? John Malkovich is in it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the general. Like, have you ever watched this?
I think I watched the start of this movie, but I've never actually watched the full thing.
Yeah, it's kind of what you'd imagine. But like, also it's kind of like more. I don't know. It feels like a kind of a British movie.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Because it's got the most British man ever in it.
Yeah, it has Nicholas Hoult in it, but it's also just the way it's told. Like, so it's about post-zombie apocalypse. There's a zombie that's walking around, and the zombies are just kind of they're like classical zombies. They're like just Walking Dead kind of things, and humans are all holed up in this big kind of citadel, trying to weather the storm. And yeah, it's there's an inevitable kind of clash between those two things, and it all goes kind of
Romeo and Juliet, isn't it?
haywire. It's based, it's the plot is just Romeo and Juliet basically. But like the film is narrated entirely by Nicholas Hoult. It's from his perspective. You're in the zombie shoes. And what happens is there's a girl. I don't remember the actress, but like, her boyfriend is Dave Franco basically, and they're humans, and they're uninfected. And they're holed up in the citadel, and they go out on like a hunting mission or something like that. But basically, zombies break in, and Dave Franco gets murked by Nicholas Hoult. And what happens in zombie world is if the zombie begins to eat your brains, they can take on your memories. So Nicholas Hoult eats his brain, and he begins to take on Dave Franco's memories. And as a result of that, he becomes infatuated with the girl. So slowly, he becomes more and more infatuated, and he has pieces of Dave Franco's brains just in his pockets, which he chows down on every now and then, and becomes more and more in love with her. It's a funny kind of a little goofy movie, but for some reason it feels very British to me. It doesn't feel like an American. It feels like a very American movie. I don't know why that is.
I wonder who wrote it.
It's like maybe like the comedy element of it. Like it's all obviously like kind of tongue in cheek, kind of darkish comedy.
All Americans, I think, that wrote it.
Yeah, but it's a good little movie. Because for a while, like Nicholas Hoult abducts the girl.
Fucking letterboxed. Jonathan Levin, writer. Isaac Marion, writer. William Shakespeare, original writer.
Ah, very good, very good. Someone credited him. Yeah, they had the balcony scene and all that stuff, But yeah, he kidnaps basically.
That's the reason why it feels so British. It's that Shakespeare.
Yeah, he's a British writer. Yeah. But yeah, he basically kidnaps a girl for a while, and they kind of like she's getting a bit more used to him, even though he like killed her boyfriend and ate his brains and stuff. She's not too in the loop on all those
she
things.
Can fix him.
she can fix him. Yeah, he's toxic, but like there's a good soul.
There's a good
somewhere
soul
in
in there.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then it's him becoming like slowly becoming kind of more human through, getting used to these emotions. And he has to defend her from the other zombies and hide her and stuff like that. And it's very romantic. She ends up going back to the humans, and it's the inevitable kind of thing where they're like, "No, the zombies are all scum. We need to kill them all and hole ourselves up here. It's the only way we can survive." It is like 28 weeks later style, or whatever the fuck it was, 28 years later, where we all hole up together and just work together and stick with our own kind. And the zombies, that we just have to spend the rest of our life in kind of siege mode. It's about making peace, and the zombies come to understand as well that that
They're human too.
they're also human.
Yeah.
They're also human, and they can also have emotions. And it's the power of love communicated to Nicholas Holt's brain via Dave Franco's brain that kind of it begins to cure the zombies a little bit. They become more and more human. They get more
Dave
emotions.
Franco's brain fixed everything.
They begin to for the first time. And I'm sure he's a very smart man. Don't know why I said that, but like, yeah, it's a handy little movie. It's nothing crazy. It's just Romeo and Juliet, and kind of the other versus the in group. And John Malkovich is in it as the kind of general militaristic dad who hates the boyfriend.
Oh, he hates all the zombies.
He hates the zombies, but he also
Get
hates
them
the boyfriend.
walkers out of here.
He hates the boyfriend who's boning his daughter. Understandably, he's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting.
Necro.
But it's a good movie.
Do they fuck?
Oh, they fuck, yeah.
Do they actually?
Well, it's implied that they have sex, yeah.
That is crazy. That is mad. I thought this movie would have strayed away from that. Like, nah, full bone, boning?
Full blown, blowing and boning.
Blown and bone. A corpse. That's mad. They put you in jail for
It's
that.
implied. It's only implied,
They
I'm pretty
they
sure.
put you in jail for that now.
But that's a handy little movie now. Handy little movie. But Nicholas Hoult, it's like you can't go wrong with him,
You
really.
really
I knew I was in safe hands.
He's
soon as
just
it
a
comes in.
sure bet.
He's a sure bet. So, yeah, and nothing too gory. Nothing too gory in there. Also watched Nice Guys as well. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Nice Guys. Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe,
Oh, yeah. Shane Black.
Shane Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of his stuff. But I really like this movie.
Yeah, Nice Guys is really good.
It's really good. I'd always heard it was really good, but like anytime you're scrolling through whatever like platform you're on, like the poster just looks like it looks like it's a shit movie.
Shite, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be like just the same as every other movie that has that poster, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, proper underrated.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I remember I watched it years ago by myself, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good or whatever. And then, like, for whatever reason, we're like with the fam, we're like flicking through, and it's like, oh, what we watched? I was like, you've seen Nice Guys? And like, no. I was like, it's solid.
Mm.
And we watched it, and I was like, that's actually more than solid.
Yeah, it's actually
that's really good.
It's actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't know what they were cooking, but yeah, it's kind of like, get into it a bit later. Very Pinchonian, I would
Very,
say.
yeah.
Like,
LA is a bit of a shithole.
Yeah, kind of like it's just kind of like this winding mystery, the seedy underbelly of LA, and
Conspiracy theories on top of
conspiracy theory. Yeah, like strange characters, huge element of comedy, which is pulled off really well. Yeah, conspiracy theories on top of conspiracy theories, and like the mystery is like it's like a genuine kind of confusing, like well put together mystery, I would say as well.
Mm-hmm.
The characters like stock characters, but they're pulled off very well. Russell Crowe is really good in it.
Russell Crowe's great.
Ryan Gosling is very good in it as usual. His daughter is incredible in it as well.
Yeah.
It's like a little girl is like the third main character.
Yeah.
And she's spot on.
Yeah.
She really holds it up. It's a great movie. I don't know what the hell. What were they doing with this one?
Yeah, and like it's one of those movies where like don't like because like it's just like a good crime noir movie.
Mm.
Like there's nothing more to be said about it. It's just really good, one of those. And like they don't really make films like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when this thing was released, they didn't make movies like that really.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like buddy cop movies that are like just
Yeah, that's going farther than it really needs to be going,
Yeah.
Like just doing it for the laugh. And it's actually it maintains your interest throughout the entire thing. Like,
Yeah.
I was kind of confused what exactly was going on at certain points.
yeah.
But it's like it's not as if the movie is losing the run of itself. It's like you're supposed to be questioning because it's an actual mystery. It's
Yeah.
not like Now You See Me or whatever, where it's like, oh,
I'm gonna
or whatever.
reveal how I did this. Now.
Some bullshit like that. Like it actually is like it keeps your attention.
I think that's just it is because it is just a really well written movie.
Yeah,
It's just tight script.
tight, very
Yeah.
tight.
No chaff, no chiff. Just
No, yeah, that's all wheat.
no whole wheat,
It's
all wheat,
whole wheat,
whole grain. Let me tell you.
whole grain. Yep, I very much enjoyed it. I have to say, very much enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, but there's not much else to say about it.
Yeah. So we go for a quick break.
Let's go for a break then. Welcome back. We're back again, and we're gonna dive straight into our
Recommended movie
Our-
of the episode.
recommended movie of the episode.
I
It's
always want to say
called of the week.
of the week because we used to do it weekly. Remember we did this podcast weekly?
Yeah, we were very unemployed back then. Remember that?
Very unemployed.
We were extremely unemployed.
Man, we watched more movies. Like we would have like 4 films each.
in a week, yeah.
And then we do 2 weeks and we barely scrape 2 films each.
We just don't have the time. Who has the time? We're still like top 1% of people that watch movies.
Oh yeah,
You know?
100%. Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's a dying art form. Not really.
I know someone's like, "Oh, I watched 260 movies this year." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Congrats!
Wow.
You had that." All I heard is you had 520 fucking free minutes. That's all I heard. Not me. I'm grinding.
I'm out here movie maxing.
I'm out here doing bits, sitting in my room playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Advance. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we've got bigger fish to fry.
I got balls to be scratched instead, right?
Yeah, yeah. You know what I've been into recently? 8-ball pool. Remember that?
Oh man,
I keep getting back into. I can't stop playing it now. I can't stop playing it.
I do it every so often. Like I'm gonna play some 8-ball pool and like just lock in for like 2 weeks and then stop playing.
Yeah. I'm in the middle. I'm like 1 week in, so I have another week. But
Yeah.
I got balls to be potted. I got balls to be caressed into
Um,
the fucking corner pocket.
Annoyingly, I started my hyperfixation of Minecraft for like 2 weeks, and like I had just built my gaff and I was like, "Grand, now to start locking in with this." Dead.
Computer died.
Computer died. I'm like, "Fuck." Now when this computer gets back working, I'm gonna have to start using this computer and start
Play
fucking-
Minecraft.
I'm Minecraft on this piece of shit.
Let's play Roblox.
Oh man, see all this stuff about Roblox
What do you mean?
getting like sued to bits?
Sued for what?
They like, there's a guy that like on Roblox this
Oh,
whole
the-
thing.
The
No, not the sound.
not the sound.
No, not the sound. No. He very unfortunate sound you decided to make there. He goes around catching child predators on Roblox,
All right.
and they banned him.
They banned him.
Well,
Well, that's half their user base.
which so they're getting sued by some states, being like, "Well, you're fostering and creating an unsafe place for children."
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, they're getting sued to bits apparently.
But like, what have they been sued about?
Because they banned. Well, he questions like, "Why am I the guy getting banned, but not the users that are
Grooming children.
grooming children?" Which is a fair question.
Yeah, that's always a fair question.
And I don't think they responded or something like that. So it's just like, oh, that's weird. And now,
I feel like all those people that are like, like you see like the pedo catcher, like you see
what's his
videos of
name?
them.
Chris?
I don't
Chris-
know. There's like hundreds of them.
No,
There's
yeah,
whole
no.
channels.
I know
for
the
them.
one you're talking about. The one that they just beat the shit out of them afterwards.
Yeah.
But what's the guy's name to catch a predator? Chris.
Oh, Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently
He's-
he's involved in this as well.
Is he? He's on Roblox.
No, he's not. He's on the anti-Roblox. It's like Roblox.
Oh yeah.
Take a seat. What's going on here?
Roblox. Yeah, I think those people are really weird. I think the
I
people
have
that like
very mixed feelings about those
very
videos.
very mixed feelings. It's like I was like, yeah, I know the pedos are obviously evil as well, but like, why are you also?
You're not doing
like-
this to save the children.
Yeah.
You're not doing it to do that.
You're doing it because like you got your own thing going on. You want to be like a big man. That's
Yeah.
why it's the vibe I get from the videos.
Most of those videos I'm watching, like, you would not be doing this if you weren't getting paid or these views didn't get you money.
Yeah. Or if you
You-
had a full time job.
Yeah, you are only doing this because of material benefit.
Yeah, and you like halftime it's like some disabled guy like as well.
Yeah.
And it's like not that it excuses anything, but it's like what the fuck? This is just like disturbing to watch. Like you
Yeah.
shouldn't put this on YouTube. Just send them to the police or whatever.
Yeah, every time I see one of those videos, it is like someone that is of additional needs.
Yeah, like severely
Severely,
disabled.
yeah.
A lot of times it's like it's really. Anyway, that's like kind of
Yeah.
off track. But Roblox is do not let your kid on
Don't let your
Roblox.
kid
It's
on
very
Roblox.
unsafe. I used to fucking
Or TikTok.
nearly full time. The job was just watching Roblox videos and kids doing crazy stuff on it. And like not kids doing crazy stuff on it, not weird stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of that. Well,
That was
anyway,
a different department.
I'm going to move on to that was a different department. That wasn't my department. I was on the terrorist side of things. And there's a lot of terrorists on Roblox as well. But some of them had a point. The terrorists, I mean, not the pedophiles. But yeah, we're going to talk about Under the Silver Lake.
Recommended movie of the 2 weeks.
Recommended movie of the week.
Fuck did we get onto that? Anyway, go on.
Roblox is an interesting one to talk. I wish if I was a kid I would have played that. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, David Robert Mitchell directed Under the Silver Lake in 2018. So
I could have sworn this movie came out like 2011, like before I started watching it.
I felt like it was a 2014 kind of movie.
Yeah.
But quick synopsis. Young and disenchanted, Sam meets a mysterious and beautiful woman who's swimming in his building's pool one night. When she suddenly vanishes the next morning, Sam embarks on a surreal quest across LA to decode the secret behind her disappearance, leading him into the murkiest depths of mystery, of scandal, of conspiracy.
That was much better than the first.
So yeah, this is a really confusing movie.
It's a fucking weird movie.
This is a very strange movie. It's very polarizing movie because this is just after. Well, it's 3 years after It Follows, and he's riding that wave. And I think he got kind of like a carte blanche kind of thing, and he really went with an expansive. He did like a David Kelly. He did like Donnie Darko. Was it Richard Kelly?
Kelly.
Donnie Darko. He made that. Everyone's like, "That's fucking class." Here's a blank check.
Do whatever you want.
He made Southland Tales. Everyone's like,
"You are never touching a movie again."
You are banned from making movies.
Which funny that they're both like LA movies.
They're both they're both weirdly similar. I saw a review, which was kind of ambivalent about both movies, but like was because there's definitely something to talk about. Southland Tales, there's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot.
Very very mixed reception though. I think it's kind of grown with time. This movie is in the space Southland Tales was in like 2010 maybe.
Yeah.
Whereas like a lot of people are like this movie's kind of shit, but there's a strong contingent of people who are like this movie's actually really good. Maybe that'll grow with time, maybe it won't. But the review is talking about how Southland Tales is nearly like a time capsule for like Bush era America, and this is like nearly a time capsule for Obama era America, which is a bit more, I don't know, a bit more like, I don't know, a bit cleaner, less gauche.
Yeah. Less obvious issues.
Yeah, less obvious, but also like you just like kind of this pervasive kind of distrust and paranoia and weird shit's going on, but it's not as wacky or zany as Southland Tales.
But you just think of like during that time, it's like, oh, don't worry, like the government's not spying on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're not doing that.
Yeah,
we're not listening in on every conversation.
Yeah. The Trump version's going to be very good, I think.
Oh, we've had that like 6 times already. I'm sick of it.
The Trump version, the Trump version, a movie that everyone's like, that's actually really shit. But then you look back in like 2035 and you're like, that's actually such a good kind of.
That's War of the Worlds, man.
Yeah, that's Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. We have to watch that next episode.
100%.
We have to find a way to watch that. But yeah, what did you think of Under the Silver Lake?
Okay, you like, you know, I love Thomas Pynchon. I love his books.
Mm-hmm.
I love Inherent Vice and Bleeding Edge and Crying Law 49, a book I literally have a tattoo of on my leg. And watching this, I have never had a film, and weirdly enough, because Inherent Vice has been adapted and is a movie, I've never had a film give me that David Lynch, that Thomas Pynchon feeling, that feeling of just like weird stuff happening in scenes, and then you talk to a random character and that character just gives you like a hint as to like some other conspiracy, and like no other film I feel like has ever like made me feel like that, like constant unraveling of Pynchonianism. I don't even know how to describe it. But I also feel like this film is like a pastiche of other films. It feels like Mulholland Drive, but also kind of feels like Southland Tales, but also feels like there was a third movie I had in my mind when I was watching this. But anyway, doesn't matter. it feels like a lot of these movies that have been done before. It just feels like the more, as it is like the modern one of that. Mulholland Drive being separate because Mulholland Drive was critically acclaimed as soon as it came out, and has only been more acclaimed the further we get along with it. But definitely Southland Tales is like a very interesting comparison piece to go with this. Cause it is like kind of shitty. Like there's some bits and I'm like, this is shite, like this is bad. But then there's other bits where like a character says something like really prophetic, and I was like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
like makes a point about like when he's sitting in the bath after like, and he's soaking in the like
The
tomatoes
stuff.
or whatever it is. Yeah, after he gets sprayed with the skunk, he's sitting in the bath with all the tomatoes, and he's talking to the girl, and he's like, do you not just feel like with all this media, media can't just be what we're told it is? Like there's no way that that's true. Do you not think it could be used for something else? He's like, no, I just think rich people know where better restaurants are. Which is like that's the dichotomy. Like, are rich people like these like actual all-knowing like supervillains?
Yeah.
Or are they just like us and they just like know where the nice things are? Which is not obviously true because they are fucking evil, but whatever. That like just stuff like that I found really interesting. I like at the peak of my feeling, like this kind of feels like something that's like a Mulholland Drive, like not like a rip off, but like definitely like clearly heavily inspired. And then he goes to someone's gaff, and it's one of the dudes that's in Mulholland Drive.
Yeah. Your man. Can't remember his name, but yeah, he's the
writer.
He's the writer. Yeah. He's the hobo. He's like one of the main guys in Mulholland Drive. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's like it's really like patchy patchwork kind of, but in that kind of pinch on way that kind of you can feel like it's about to make sense. But I don't think it ever really does. Not that like something like Crying of Lot 49 or like something like that where it doesn't make sense, but that's kind of, it's more the, I don't know, the spirit of the book, and the playfulness is clearly leading in like a very particular direction, or like Vineland or something like that. But like, yeah, this movie I don't think it ever really catches, a proper headwind in a way that maybe it should. Like I feel like it's content to kind of just kind of flutter along in the breeze a little bit. Like the plot is just, he's this kind of deadbeat guy. He's about to be evicted from his apartment, and he's like, he's a bit strange. He's like, he's a bit of a peeping Tom, and he's got kind
of a voyeurist.
He's a bit of a pervert.
Yeah, and
one of the girls that he's kind of keeping his eye on goes missing, and there's a billionaire is also gone missing as well, and apparently he's been killed in a car crash, and somehow she's also involved in the car crash, and he's trying to get to the bottom of this mystery, and it's just kind of this like labyrinthine kind of tour through the underground of LA, but it's kind of like it's like a superficial. It's like it's all out there in the open, really, but you have to be at the right parties, know the right people, and pick up the right kind of hints and signs, and know if you're not allowed in a certain area that there's obviously something happening back there.
These
stuff like that.
parties are going on in the background.
Yeah. And yeah, like at one point he meets a guy who's written every major song that's been released, like all pop music. He gets into a fight with him. I thought that kind of exchange was funny as well, and interesting in like just like a bizarre kind of nonsensical way. But like it doesn't really follow through, I don't think, on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it like
it's just like, this is all really fucking weird and like paranoid and fucked up, and like, but it's like the statement, there's no like follow up really. I don't think.
I think that is like the thing that like kind of lost me a little bit with the movie, is that like it is like making a lot of statements, but like it doesn't like there's no follow up with it afterwards, because then it's on to the next weird statement or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like Mulholland Drive, it's about like there is that like seedy underbelly of LA, and then like the investigation of that is look at the turmoil and torture it is causing on this character,
Mm-hmm.
like the psychological damage that it is doing. And then Southland Tales is like this, like I don't even know what Southland Tales is like pointing towards, whatever like that. But like I can feel it. I'm like, it's
You
kind
can
of
feel it. Yeah.
I can feel it. It's like it is like weirdly predicting the future.
Mm.
And like talking about like how countries, like how empires collapse and stuff like that.
Mm.
This movie, I don't know. Like after like watching it, I was like, what? Like I'm just gonna go into Google. What is Under the Silver Globe, Under the Silver Lake about? And the fucking Google AI just spat out this one line. I was like, that's a bit of a banger. It's like the AI generated synopsis was that it's about looking for meaning in a world where you're bombarded with too much information, which I thought was really interesting because like there is, like he is literally just floating about and like trying to find an answer and finding it in the most obtuse ways possible that like you would never look for. But to what point? To what end? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a constant barrage of like he's always like having sex or like he like masturbates and he's like really like overstimulated. There's like fireworks constantly going off throughout the movie. The music, like the soundtrack's really good.
Yeah,
it's like ever present.
It's so cheesy as well. Yeah,
and it's
like they watch those cheesy movies in the movie in the movie as well. They're watching those old like Hollywood movies.
Yeah,
it's like soundtracks are like that.
Yeah, and it's very overstimulated, and a lot of it's about media. I suppose control, and yeah, it's like him kind of making patterns, like just sensing patterns in like a I don't know, a field of like absolute noise. And I don't know, I suppose kind of coming to terms with that basically. Like he just kind of like the end of the movie isn't he's onto something or like it's just kind of he's kind of made peace with it and he just kind of moves on. And he starts maybe kind of taking on that language as well. He starts at the end of the movie he basically gets evicted. He doesn't find your one. He doesn't find the girl that went missing. Basically, what seems to have happened is the billionaire, I think he was in danger or something like that. And what happens is they fake their deaths and they all take 3 wives and seal them off in an underground cave to live as their concubines. At that point, they can kind of ascend to like another level of. It's a lot of rubbish. That is like that's kind of.
It's the bomb shelters that he discovers, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be like, oh, this is a crazy conspiracy, but it is. But it's more like this is just some fucking weird, nonsensical thing, and you can't even wrap your head around what that's supposed to mean. And he's the same. He's just kind of like, oh, like what the fuck, and he kind of goes back to his normal life, and he gets evicted. But he starts like he leaves the house after having painted this hobo alphabet sigil on the walls. Which is it's just like be quiet or stay quiet or something like that, which is referenced earlier in the movie to do with the girl that went missing. What exactly that means, I'm not entirely sure. The movie's a bit of a puzzle in itself, but I feel like if I need a few more hints. I need a few more NPCs to come over and give me a little coin that I can use to generate a hint. Have we lost power?
No, my microphone wasn't working there for a second, but now it's back.
It's back now. But I feel like the movie just needs to give a bit more. But it's something that even what was the last one we watched, like Nocturama?
Yeah,
where it's the same kind of thing. I think it's this theme with a lot of those movies that come out of like maybe like to use the Obama era kind of analogy. And Nocturama is a good example because it's right on the cusp of that changing, that flipping over. Yeah. Where it's like oh, this is all so confusing. There's so much going on, and none of us can really make any sense of it. And that's the statement. Like
isn't that indicative though of the time?
Yeah, I think it is.
Like,
I think it's a really good
that is just
encapsulation of what was going on.
Of what the like back in, if you look like whatever movies from the 2000s, whatever, like the Bush era movies, they're like. This is the solution. This is what we can do.
Direction, yeah.
But that didn't work. That didn't work at all. And like, it's like there is no solution. It's almost like not like a nihilism, but like an acceptance of don't have the answer, don't know how to fix this. Maybe there isn't a way to fix this, unfortunately, and maybe we're kinda stuck with this.
Mm. Yeah. Or yeah, like kind of.
And you just gotta try and live your own life and hopefully you can get by okay. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eventually, it'll work itself out, kind of way, rather than, um, let's try to think about this. Let's pitch some ideas. I suppose there were no ideas really. Like there was
Like,
nothing
yeah.
going on.
like if you look at like this, like if you take like the 70s, there's like the real height of movies doing that,
Mm.
and you get the movies from the 80s, and the 80s are a little bit like less
Yeah.
like looking at that, and then the 90s are like rebellious again. And the 2000s like, oh, this is like this, there's even more cooking going on.
Mm.
When you get to like the 2010s, and it's like, nah, nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely like it's like a nihilism kind of in a lot of the movies. I think I think Under the Silver Lake is trying to speak to something though. I think it is trying to. It's not copping out like Nocturama would. I
No.
just think it just really gets confused, and but that's the movie is portraying that confusion without copping out. If that makes
Mhm.
sense. I think the time capsule analogy does kind of click a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense, I think if we look back in 10 years, maybe we won't be like, this is a fucking classic, people forgot about this, but like this is a good kind of depiction of maybe how people felt at the time or what was
The
going on
feeling
at
of
the
being
time.
lost.
Yeah, it's not as cathartic or it's not as or really interesting as what came before or what will come or maybe what's happening now. But like it's true to what people actually
Felt.
saw, what they felt.
Yeah.
I think now, if a movie like this is made now, I think you'd have a good bit more to work with.
Yeah.
I think
I
just
think
because
so
it's
too.
way more like the conspiracy element of it. Like it's 2018, and that's
Especially now with conspiracy theories and stuff like that.
so mainstream.
Yeah.
Like it's so like I think everyone just kind of accepts that a lot of them are like true to some extent, whether it's the extent to which you believe they're true rather than do you believe they're true at all.
Yeah.
Everyone has some kind of idea that weird things are happening in the background, and not in just like a History Channel kind of way, like they would have before. So I think you'd have a lot more to work with. And this is 2018, which is like it's just before things kind of flipped a little bit. But it's a good representation of what things were back then. It just doesn't resolve to anything really. I just feel like it just needs to resolve, and that sounds kind of counterintuitive to what the movie is, but I feel like it does need to have like pinch on. Like there is always clear signposts what exactly he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like his idea of how the world works is like very obvious.
Yeah.
Like and it's very sincere. Even if the actual text is like kind of really ironic or like stupid or silly.
Yeah.
Or like deliberately confusing. Under the Silver Lake doesn't have anything that's it's putting, I don't think, really on the table.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking about like some of the images from like even just like the Crown of 49, which is also like a kind of that takes place. That is like an LA movie as well, or an LA
Yes,
book, I think
San Narciso.
Yeah. But like in that, like one of the best images in the entire book is this bit where like a gas canister like hits the ground and it starts like whizzing around, and the main character is sitting there watching it like whiz around, and she's wondering like, is it completely random or is that thing's path like completely preordained? And like that's the entire book.
Yeah.
Message summed up in one image. Is like what's happened to her completely random, even though she's seen all these coincidences and this symbol everywhere, or is it like some greater conspiracy theory? Is there something larger at play? And I feel like that with this film, where like it is like he is like randomly bouncing about, like hitting all these random spots, or whatever. But then he is able to combine them and find this larger conspiracy at play,
which doesn't really matter. Though,
yeah, which isn't like a big. But even like that, I guess like the conspiracy theory that he reveals is a conspiracy, but it's not like rich people are like taking over the world. It's these rich people are fucking weird and they're trying to live forever basically, and they're trying to ascend to a different realm of reality. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this movie. Like the vibe of this movie, I did like, but a lot of like some points I was like, this is completely meaningless, and other points like, I feel like you're talking about something. I don't know.
Yeah. I really like the scene with the guy who wrote all the songs.
I
I
love
thought that was good. I was like,
Yeah.
they're onto something here.
I love the bit where he's with the writer and he's got the gaff with all the human faces in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
Topher Grace.
Yeah. Oh no, not him. The guy that's in Mulholland Drive.
Oh yeah.
That like I really like that scene. All the bits with Topher Grace. Even that bit where like they're watching the woman through the window, and she just breaks down crying. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I know that like that's like, again, that is a scene about like surveillance and like watching someone. But I was like, what is this film trying to say? What's going on?
Yeah. I feel like there is a lot of, because I know we come across these fairly often, to be honest. Or like, especially more so now. And we a lot of times we like doubt ourselves. Or like, are we just fucking like not getting this movie? But like, it is a trend where it's movies that like, I think it's not committing for the sake of not committing, rather than, oh, you just didn't get it. Like,
you didn't get it, man.
You know, like if it should be fairly sensible. It should be able to pull something out of it. It's more, I think, maybe a fear of like the movie itself, the fear of being witnessed, of being surveilled, of coming down on one side or the other, or of saying something that people might might not like, or that might not age well. I don't know. Maybe that's a meta point in itself.
Yeah,
that's very.
But even like the main guy, like Sam, like he is like, as we said, like he is like massive misogynist.
Yeah.
But like again, like what's it saying about that? What is the point?
Yeah, and it's like women are like really objectified throughout the movie. And obviously that's like, you know, he's overstimulated and he's like really like nihilistic and just kind of looking after himself. And the one thing he does, he's looking for this girl only because he fancies her. And he just gets too confused and kind of ends up giving up. It's like, I don't know what is kind of, you know, the movie is criticizing him, but like, what's the?
But like,
what's the arc?
What's the lesson?
What's the arc? Yeah, what's the lesson here really? Learn hobo alphabet.
Yeah, learn hobo alphabet. I guess.
I don't know. Yeah,
fear the L woman.
The L woman, and he's like the dog killer stuff. He's the dog killer. Like he's the. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. Like there's a
the dog killer. Yeah. Beware the dog killer.
Yeah.
So the start of the movie.
Yeah. And there's an L woman who's also murdering people.
Like he's the dog killer.
Pretty sure he is. Yeah.
That happened. Like, that went over my head. He's the dog killer.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like heavily hinted at. Because that's
he has all these dog treats, and she's like, "Why do you have these?" Like, "Oh, my dog died."
Yeah, and and at one point she's like, "Oh," he's walking along with this girl, and she's like, "Oh, how could someone kill like a defenseless dog?" And he's like, "Well, it's easier than you think," like just something like that. Like a lot of the culture in this movie is based on the idea that there's all these hidden messages in it, and I'm sure there are.
I've heard that there is like
there definitely are.
I read that there's like people trying to do Morse code through the fireworks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that it's messages and that.
Yeah, but like,
which is cool. Like the film itself is about looking for conspiracy theories, and the film has all these codes within it.
But like,
that's cool.
What is the like? Do the codes mean anything?
Yeah.
Like, what do they tell us? I don't know. I feel like we would have heard about it if they said anything very specific.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. It's such a strange film. And I don't know, I liked it, but I also like didn't at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'd recommend anyone to watch this movie.
I don't think I wouldn't recommend someone.
Like I was telling Liam in work about it, and I was like describing this bit, and he's like, "Oh, that sounds really good." And I was describing another bit, and he's like, "That doesn't sound very good." And I was like, "Yeah," and that was the movie. Like that was the entire film. It's like, I don't know if I like this film or not. And like there's bits again. It like. There's like there's bits in this film where like I was completely sucked in to the vibe of what was going on.
Yeah.
And then it would just lose me then all of a sudden. But then it would catch me again and then it would lose me again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not cohesive.
Yeah.
It's not cohesive on purpose, but like in a bad way, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to anyone generally. Certain people that like these kinds of movies, definitely, yeah. But like it's just a bit of a puzzle. I'm not
Yeah.
very good at puzzles.
It is.
I'm not very good at puzzles. What do I say like that? But yeah, did a full-on cryptographer working as like on retainer for the movie. So
Oh,
I
really?
assume there is quite a bit of content in the messages and like the little kind of hidden clues that are in there.
So it's definitely a bit like if you watch this film backwards, there's
Yeah,
like clues in it or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Or if you play the soundtrack backwards or something like that. But like, I feel like I would have heard about it if there's
Yeah,
something
it's-
crazy in there.
I also don't care. enough
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have enough
interest to do anything.
interest to actually follow up on that. Really.
Yeah.
So you needed to suck me in a bit more.
I wasn't sucked in.
I wasn't sucked in enough.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Not enough suckage.
All right.
Right.
What's our recommended film for episode 158?
Our recommended film for episode 158 is a film called A Face in the Crowd.
A Face in the Crowd.
It is from 19... Oh, God. Let me pull this up. A Face in the Crowd. 1957. Directed by Elia Kazan.
Ooh.
Yes. The guy that directed On the Waterfront and got
Oh. Yeah.
blacklisted
Yeah.
famously. Or infamously, I guess.
Yeah.
This is about... Right, this is about... If I can pull up the actual plot summary super quick. Where the heck is it? No, not that. Come on, give me a plot summary. Give me something quick. Here we go. Right, Face of the Crowd is essentially... Oh, for fuck's sake. A TV woman turns... What the hell? That's not it. Why is it so hard to find a bleeding summary? No, I need a synopsis. That's what I need. I don't need a summary. No, not me.
Musical songs.
Oh God, this right. Ambitious young radio producer Marcia Jeffries in an Arkansas drunk tank. What the hell? Why is there so many fucking? Am I reading this right? Oh no, finds a charming. There's so many brackets I couldn't. Ambitious young radio producer Marcia Jeffries finds a charming rogue named Larry Lonesome Rhodes in a Arkansas drunk tank and puts him on air. Soon, Rhodes' local popularity gets him an appearance on television in Memphis, which he parlays into national network stardom that he uses to endorse a presidential candidate for personal gain. But the increasingly petulant star's ego, arrogance, and womanizing threatens his rise to the top.
Interesting.
I wanted to watch this movie because I found it like in work. Someone had bought it in wrong. This is a Criterion Collection movie, and someone bought it in as the wrong thing. So it was €4, and I was like, "Well, I'm grabbing that." And then when I looked it up, oh my God, guy that directed Mishima.
Oh, Paul Schrader.
He has one of the top reviews on Letterboxd for this, and it's something about this film is about how demagogues take over media and stuff like that. And we used to believe that this would never happen. And now
interesting.
And now we live in the era of Trump or something. Was basically saying. So it's a film.
It's Schrader approved.
It's Schrader
I think that's
approved.
enough for me. That's enough
It
for
is
me.
Paul Schrader approved.
Yeah, sign me up. That's enough for me.
And also Elia Kazan. Is that
Kazan.
Kazan. Like he is like one of the great Hollywood directors. So bit of classics as well. We haven't watched an old movie in a while.
Going back to the 50s.
50s. Where they used to make points in the movies, not like
Yeah, they used to make a point.
Back in my day, they made points in the movies.
Back in my day, the movie had a point to it. Yep.
There was a whole plot, and I had a conclusion.
In this Obama era, he stole all the points from the movies. Now we got circular movies.
With no ending, and no middle, and no beginning.
Thanks, Obama.
But yeah, so Schrader approved. So
let's go.
That's what we needed.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Good night.
God
God
bless.
bless.